You may not be aware. I typed in, how much carbon footprint does social media have? That's what I typed in. How much carbon footprint does social media have? It appears that social media has a big footprint. If you think about it, you have a footprint if you're on social media. Gina, you are increasing your social media, your footprint on social media. Look at this. The carbon emissions leading social media. Look at that. You've got TikTok, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. They're telling you how much you are contributing. TikTok, this is wild. When it comes to carbon emissions, TikTok emits more CO2e per minute of use, 2.63 G. How much does CERN emit? How much carbon footprint does CERN emit? TikTok users have an average app of 45.8 minutes. If we count a third of its monthly users as a daily, then the social media app will generate over 40,000 tons of CO2e a day. Oh, look, they're even counting your carbon footprint when you emit from an internet usage. You're contributing. A greenhouse gas of 3.7% of global emissions is equivalent of all traffic in the world, and this figure is expected to double by 2025. What is the carbon footprint of Facebook? Oh my gosh, you got to see it. Facebook carbon footprint of using Facebook. Total operational greenhouse gas emissions amounted to 38,000 metric tons of CO2 equivalent to 2020. And you contributed to it too, you all did. What is the carbon footprint of 1 hour of streaming? You are committing 55 grams of CO2 equivalent, the same as charging 7 smartphones, not nothing but as much. Adding that streaming 1 hour of a show or movie emitted less than 100 grams of CO2. Oh my gosh, did you all know this? Is streaming bad for the planet? A deeper look into the Netflix. What is the biggest carbon footprint activity? It's humans. We're oh no, you all. No, 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 no. What my iPhone is having a carbon footprint. Oh my gosh, you all. Did you know this? They've got it all figured out. The storage side, if you have 128 gigabytes, your carbon footprint. Oh, wow, you all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is all I can say. The carbon footprint of Wi-Fi. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Elon Musk, you have a carbon footprint. You got 2,000 tons. He still owns houses and private jet. They're coming after him too. Look, a nightmare solution. Amazon's carbon footprint. Look at this. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? You got a carbon footprint if you... My phone is going. You got a carbon footprint if you do a Zoom call. You get a 0.6 kilogram of CO2, a 1.1 kilogram. The ultra-high definition call will emit 2.8 kilograms of CO2. Tuvalu is the lowest carbon footprint. I don't even know what Tuvalu is. Tesla. Look, your meat. Meat has a carbon footprint. 14%. Oh, do rich people have bigger carbon footprints? The wealthiest 1% of humanity are responsible for twice as many emissions as the poorest 50%. A billionaire emits more greenhouse gas than who knows what that's going to be, you all. The company has the biggest, China, Exxon. Look at this, you all. This is ridiculous. YouTube, when I did a thing about YouTube, does YouTube YouTube said it really didn't use any. How much carbon footprint of a YouTube video? Advancing sustainability. Video stream have 0 carbon footprints from our Google data center. But they're lying on YouTube too. They are. YouTube pollution is responsible for nearly 3.7%. Everything has the 3.7% generated by the entire online video sector. And if you use your smartphone, you have a 3.7, you all. This is really wild. You're going to get a carbon footprint if you watch a video. The IEA estimates 1 hour of video streaming has energy of this megawatts per hour, 36 grams. Oh my. You all, I'm sorry. Are your videos bad for the environment? Fairly low emitting compared to driving to a cinema. You waste the internet. YouTube wastes the internet. Watching videos in 360 for an hour will use 60 megabytes of data, but watching videos in 4K an hour might use 2.7 gigabytes of data on your plan. You all, this is, oh wow. You all, so we gotta, let me, Gina, honey, what you gotta do here, you all. This is like, I've never heard anything about this. You are going to have a carbon footprint just by breathing. You will have a carbon footprint just by moving, just by living on the face of this earth. You're going to have a carbon footprint. If you take your hand and with a glass of water and bring it to your mouth and drink that water, they're going to give that a carbon footprint. Hello. Hello, you all. I did not know how far this had really got. I did not. And I've already got myself in trouble on here. And I think YouTube has a social credit system too. I really do. And the more videos I do, the lower I'm going to get on that, like that, because I'm using carbon footprints. I'm using carbon footprints. I'm all over the place. Look. Wired UK, YouTube's carbon footprint is huge. It's huge, you all. Oh, look at this. Climate change, your footprint is explained. I don't need it. You all, they're not playing. Let me tell you what. They are not playing. That's why you're going to be in a 15-minute city. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't. And they don't want us to say nothing because we're using breath, and it's the more we talk, the more carbon footprints we are using, the more we speak, the more we breathe. Wow. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. There is a carbon footprint for anything and everything. If you put on your glasses, I'm sure there's a carbon footprint associated with you needing glasses. Or an hearing aid. You take a bath, there's probably a carbon footprint for it. They've left nothing out. YouTube can help the planet by throwing out its digital waste. Oh, they don't like YouTube. Okay, they don't. They don't like YouTube. YouTube could help the planet by throwing out its digital waste. If people who are only listening to videos don't have images playing, companies like YouTube might make themselves more earth-friendly. If you're just listening to a video without the images, but they're gonna increase their global footprint. If they have images, but you're saying just listening is wasteful? Look, if you do this, can startup help the film industry to reduce their carbon footprint? What is your highest source of carbon footprint? Humans, 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 humans. You got to throw out your digital stuff. Wow. If you have 1,000 unread emails, you are responsible for carbon footprints, you all. I'm speechless. I am. Happy Easter. Yeah, I am kind of speechless. It's a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call, you all. This is a major, major wake-up call because this is truly, look, does it reduce carbon emission if I watch videos? They increase it if you watch a video because you got carbon dioxide. Oh, no. Why your internet habits are not as clean as you think. Have you done a thing about it? You're gonna calculate your carbon footprint? Use our calculator. You hug a tree, it's going to use a carbon footprint too. I'm going to see how much a carbon footprint I'm going to be using, you all. Let me do it. I'm going to do my carbon footprint right here. I want to see how much I'm using. I am. All right. I want to, okay, I got it. How many people in your household? You have to put the people in your household too. I'm gonna be a bad girl. What is your approximate whatever? Let me do this, you all. We're gonna get over here to my carbon footprint. My carbon footprint is 43 tons of CO2 a year. 43 tons and better than the average. I'm way over it, I guess. We can't save nature without you. I'm way over that, you all. I'm way over it. I don't even have to do anything. I don't have to do anything, I guess. No, it doesn't work right, you all. It doesn't matter what I put. It's going to tell me that I have over 43 tons of carbon footprint a year. It doesn't matter what I put on here. It doesn't. Don't go here because it's not changing. No matter what I put, it's not going to change. If I put $20,000 a year, if I put one person a year, it's not going to do it. This is a joke. That is a joke, you all. Look at that. They just want money. They want your money. Look at that. You're going to use 43,000 tons a year regardless of who you are. I don't fall for it. This is going to tie in with the social credit system, is what it's going to tie in with. The carbon footprint, it's going to tie right in with it. That's what I feel within my spirit. And based on how much you emit, based on their calculations, if you brush your hair, if you take a bath, you go to the bathroom, drink of water, you eat food, you're still using carbon and they aren't happy with it. Well, hello. That's right. Then the carbon footprint. Cat, that's right. That is so right. But they want to make that the biggest issues. It's all tied together. It's part of it. It's part of it. It really is. That right there is part of it. It's a great big old package deal for the human race. It really is. But to how much carbon footprint did they use in figuring out all of this stuff? How much carbon emissions was emitted when they took their time and put all this information out there? How much did it cost them? Really? Yeah. I will not read any more into that, you all. I just like did a Google search. Don't even ask me what I even thought about doing that. I have no idea how that even entered my mind, but I did do it. I did. Am I going to dwell on that? Absolutely not. I will not dwell on it. It's part of what we're going through. It's a big part of the future that we're really presently living in. It is. Yeah, so fine. Fine and dandy, you all. I've been on here for 16 minutes already. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't. That's okay, you all. Probably better get off here. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to eat some food and raise my carbon footprint even more because I'm eating food. I am. Yeah. Well, I love it. We'll fill that carbon footprint with love. That's perfect. It is perfect. About this all year, and it blows your mind that they have it all planned out, Amy Gill, honey. Yeah, that's right. Love will keep us together. It sure will, you all, and for that you can be sure of. It's the love on the inside of you. We're going to have to tune it all out. Tune it out. You can be aware of it, tune it out, because it's only going to bring down your vibration if you focus on it, really, and let it get into you. We got to let the love keep us filled all the way to the top on the inside. We do. So I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your Easter day. That's right, you all. Love you.